Hello, awesome online crew community. How are we? Have you all had an awesome weekend? I hope you have, and having an amazing start to the week. So I've got a little pet peeve that I want to talk about today. I'm going to share with you today, and there's a reason for that. But before I get into that content, we'll just share a few other things. There's lots going on at the moment. It's very exciting. As you are hopping in, please say hello. Give us the palm tree emoji. I'm still getting used to the reverse camera here. And if you're in my free Facebook group, put the fish down below. And those of you that are my online crew leaders, where are you guys? Put the cruise ship down below, and my life members, you get to put the anchor down below. How is everyone doing today? Excited to be with you. Hello, Michael. We've got Karen on as well. Good morning, Patricia. Thank you for saying hello to Henry. Oh, still haven't got that right. It's that way, Helen. It's that way. Hello, Jen. How are you going? We've got Judy and Bob as well. So good to see you guys all on. If we have not, hey, Laura, how are you? Good to see you on as well. If we have not met before, my name is Helen Martin, and I'm your online crew captain. So I'm at your service. So we have the most awesome online crew community here, full of entrepreneurs, home-based business owners, network marketers, direct sellers. And what we do here is learn how to leverage social media to build our business the modern way through social media, because we want to attract people to us. We don't want to chase anybody about our business. We don't want to convince anybody to go into business with us. Hello, it's 2 a.m. What are you doing watching at 2 a.m.? Awesome to have you on at 2 a.m. Hello, Sabita, how are you? If anyone comes up like this, you know you've said hello to me, but I can't see who you are. That's just because I'm using a little piece of software called StreamYard, and there's a little bit of wording just up the top in my description that asks you to click on it to give StreamYard permission to, hey Ben, how are you? To let me see your profile. Hello, Mary Jo, how are you? Good to see you on live. And we've got Anya as well. Awesome, guys. Keep it coming. Hello, Cheryl from Ontario, Canada. Beautiful. Good to see you guys jumping on. So a couple of updates first. Those of you that are in the 12th round of my branding course, we are live in an hour for me to look at all your branding and work out your branding and look at your pages and give you feedback and all of that. So I'll see you guys in an hour. There's a couple of updates I want to give you quickly before I go into today's content that are really important. One of those is there's another new round of spam going on in Messenger, guys. So what if you see a video, somebody posts you a video and it says, are you in this video? Or is your brother in this video? This looks like you. Are you in this video? Please do not open it. It's complete spam and it'll start a virus in your messenger. So it's doing another round at the moment. There was one probably only a couple of weeks ago, a few weeks ago, that was doing the rounds. So just big warning to all of you, please pass that message on. If anything hits your messenger with a picture of a video and the description says something like, is this you in this video? Do not open it, okay? Big warning there. Okay, the other update I wanted to give you guys, those of you that have got business pages, you may be having some trouble scheduling your posts if you schedule your posts in advance, okay? So it has changed. Facebook has changed how we do that. Those of you that are in my online crew coaching community, I have done and recorded a video of how to do it now. I will post that up when I just get time after my branding course live call. Okay, so those of you in my online crew coaching community, I've got you covered. I've got a little instructional video to show you how to schedule your posts in advance moving forward, because warning, everybody's sort of looking going, why can't I schedule my posts in advance? Because Facebook has changed it on us. Okay, so those of you in my online career coaching community, I will put up a video about how to get around that later today. Okay, I also want to give a couple of acknowledgements of new members to my online career coaching community, which is we've got Sophia Moses, Leah Childress, we've got Cynthia Therese Pedro, and we've got Maribel Russell. So welcome, guys. Awesome to have you in the coaching community. So my content for today. So who else have we got on? We've got Monica. We've got Marcella. Go Norway. I know, 2 a.m. in the morning. Or we've got another user that, so if you know you've commented and I can't see your profile, just click on the link above that says Facebook / is it StreamYard? I can't remember what it says. Hello, Shirley. Hello, Suzanne. Oh, where did Susanna go? Hey, Susanna, good to see you on. We've got Mel. We've got Sophia. I showed you the post yesterday with no problem. So it depends how you're doing it. Some people are doing it the old way, and yeah, so you can still do it, Michael. So you've probably worked out how to do it, but there are a lot of people that can't. Hello, Lynn. How are you? Hello. We've got Queensland in the house. We've got a fellow Aussie. Good to see you on. So my little pet peeve for the day, what is it? So this is something that some people are great at, and this is something that some people, honestly, they just suck at. I've experienced this in the last few days because a lot of you would be aware I'm a massive advocate of anybody in this industry getting this book. Okay, you may have seen this over the last few days. This is the new revised and updated version of an original book by Mike Dillard. It turned into an ebook called Attraction Marketing Formula, and that was based off this book, and it's new and revised. Okay, this book is free. Everybody in this space, entrepreneur, home-based business owner, network marketer, direct seller, whatever, should have a copy of this book. It is free. All you need to do is pay for shipping, okay? If you want a copy of this book, just put the word book down below, and my little mate Henry here, my messenger bot, will deliver you the link. Now, I'm streaming in 2 places, my business page and my Facebook group, my free Facebook group. Those of you in my free Facebook group, Henry doesn't work. So if you put the word book down below and Henry doesn't work, then your backup plan is to go to my website, okay, helenmartinonline.com, and there is a picture on my website that looks like this. Get your free book. Okay, so those of you in my social media strategies for home business owners free group, that's your backup plan if you don't get an automated message from Henry. You just have to go and find that banner and click on it, okay? So why do I bring this up again? Okay, it's because people are either embracing it or having an issue with it, and it's very, very interesting, okay? Free book. Who doesn't want a free book? Okay. Some people will do anything to get, even if they've got no money, they'll do anything to sort of get it because they know the power of it. And the contents of this book has changed my business, my network marketing business, my online business, you know, everything. And there's other people that, I'll share that with you in a minute. So my little pet peeve, what is this thing that some people are great at and some people are not so great as? And basically, guys, it is, and I want you to stay with me once you hear what I'm about to say, but I want you to stay with me to listen to the reasons for this. It's your attitude, okay? Some people have a great attitude. Some people have an attitude that suck, and they wonder why their business is not growing, or they wonder why they're not successful, or they wonder why nobody's interacting with their social media posts and things like that, okay? Your attitude as you move through life, your attitude is everything. Your attitude is actually what dictates your actions. And you'll either make life happen for you or life will work against you in relation to the attitude that you hold, about certain things. And I looked this up. I want to share this with you. There's Stanford research that says 12.5% of people's success is to do with knowledge. Okay, the things that you learn and the skills and things like that. 87.5% of your success in this industry, online, with people, getting fans and followers, having people interact on your Facebook Lives if you're doing them, your posts and things like that, is all to do with your attitude. Your attitude outweighs everything. Everything. And some people have a great attitude and some people just don't. Like, do you think positively or do you think negatively? Which way does your brain automatically go, guys? Are you the victim or the victor? Do you blame things on other people and circumstances, or do you take control and go, well, that sucked, but I'm going to take my control back and deal with this situation? How do you guys run your life? So the example that I want to give you is somebody sent me a message because I believe everybody should have a copy of this book, and it's free, only for another 24 hours, guys. You got 24 hours left to get this. Okay, that's it. You get $1,000 worth of bonuses and you get the opportunity to win life membership into my coaching community, as well as a coaching call. I've got 5 prizes I'm giving away as well for you to get a copy of a free book plus $1,000 worth of bonuses. Is that not a good deal to most of you? Some people, not a free book. Well, yeah, it is a free book. As I explained, you just have to pay for shipping. No, it's $37. No, $37 is a choice. You can get the book for the cost of shipping. The book is free. You've just got to pay for it to get delivered to you. Well, that sucks. Okay. How do you think that person is going to move through life? I cannot believe, sorry guys, I cannot believe, this is my pet peeve. I cannot believe that people will quiver at postage for something that could potentially change their business and change their life and change their world. I don't get it, because that's not me and it's not the way I think. And I would encourage any of you that live through life of skepticism eyes, you are missing opportunities. You are missing things that are being put and laid right in front of you that could change your world. Your attitude dictates your life because it dictates your actions. Okay, and if your attitude is not a good one, then you need to have a good hard look in the mirror. And what I recommend you do, guys, nobody likes to think they don't have a good attitude. They really don't. Even people with a bad attitude think that they've got a good attitude. I would encourage you to ask somebody that you live with, your husband, your wife, your partner, your best friend, and ask them, what do you think about my attitude? Like, just in generally, in life, in the way I talk and the way I move through life. What's your feedback about that? Ask somebody external to you what they think your attitude is and see what they say. Okay, get some external validation or verification to where your attitude sits with things. You might complain a lot and not even realize it. Complaining, focusing on the negative, it only brings more negative. We really want to have, even when the chips are down, you want to have a positive attitude, and you want, if you're skeptical of something, just do some research around it. That's all you need to do. Attitude is just one of those things that's going to either help you or hinder you. And I really want to sort of highlight here that your attitude is not something that is external to you. You absolutely 100% control your attitude, and it's internal. You have 100% control of your attitude. So if things aren't going well for you, if your business is not going well for you, then it's up to you to change that. You have choices. And this is like where the stars align. After I had this message from this person, I was thinking, man, their attitude stinks. I started picking up this book again because I'm revising it again. And listen to this. Listen to what Mike has to say. This was uncanny, the timing of this. I have to share this with you. So this is page 26. So this is Mike Dillard speaking here. So He's saying that people get caught up with being an expert in the online world, and people hold them back. Like you might hold yourself back from doing Facebook Lives or posts or talking to people or whatever you need to do to grow your business because you've got a lack of self-esteem or belief in yourself, those kind of things. So what he's saying is all you need to do is know just a little bit more than they do, like the person that you're sort of training or teaching or whatever, and you're instantly in a position of power and value. With that being said, let me share a really big pet peeve of mine when it comes to acquiring value. Specifically, it's when people send me questions like this. This is uncanny with what's just happened to me. Is this course going to tell me everything I need to know, or am I just going to have to buy a book of yours after this? Or I've already bought dozens of books on this stuff and I'm still not successful. Why should I buy yours? And what he said is they will never make it with this attitude and should go back to their job as quickly as possible. They are looking for a book, a tool, a widget, or something else outside themselves that will finally bring them success. They don't understand that it's not about them or what they'll need to spend on another book. It's about increasing their value to others so that they may better serve more people. Okay. And he goes on to say, I'm smart enough to invest in myself to increase the value of Mike Dillard to the world. So this is Mike's talking, obviously, because the more valuable I become to others, the more I am pursued. The whole online success, guys, is how valuable you come to other people. The way you become valuable to other people is to know more than them. Okay, you only need to be a step above the person that you're teaching or training or that is following you. And you need to invest in your skills to get more knowledge to be able to do that. So to pay for shipping for a book, to increase your skills, to build your online profile, is that just not a no-brainer? Again, if you want a copy of the free book, just type the word book down there and Henry will send you the link to that. Those of you in my free group, you have to go to helenmartinonline.com. So don't stop now. Increase your pursuit of value-giving education. Every single successful entrepreneur I know has studied and accumulated information on their industry extensively. Without exception, those with the biggest bank accounts also have the biggest personal libraries, and they don't stop learning when they reach their goal. You guys need to keep learning, and this is a free book that you can obviously learn from. I know there's lots of you that have already got the book and you're just waited with bated breath when it arrives. For those of you that do, the physical copies are being shipped out at the end of the month. Those of you that upgraded to the digital pack, you can get that online with your web login straight away. The audio version will be later, but the digital version is there now. If you upgrade to the digital version, you get 2 entries into my prizes. If you upgrade to an annual member of the mentorship company, you get 3 entries into my prizes as well. What's wrong with people? I know, look, this is not for everyone, and I'm not trying to say this is for everyone and it's the golden answer for everyone. You have to implement what you read and what you learn for it to work. But if somebody is going to complain and, shoot back messages like it's not free, it's $37 plus shipping or something. Well, no, the book actually is free. You've just got to get it delivered to you. And the $37 is a choice. I know that person is not going to be a successful person. Well, I shouldn't say that. You can't knowingly know that. And I don't want to be derogatory towards that person. But your attitude dictates your actions, and your actions will dictate your success. Okay, so it's really important to have a really positive attitude, and life will drag you down sometimes, guys. Won't it? It will sometimes just throw stuff at you that you can't control, and it just gets you down, and then life gets you down. And it's a snowball effect sometimes, isn't it? We all have bad times. But your attitude will either keep you there or drag you out of it. And I'll always, some of you may have heard me say this before, I love John Maxwell's theory on this. Things in life is going to happen. Allow yourself to grieve, get emotional, get angry, whatever you need to do. But after about 15 minutes, you're choosing that emotion. It's not instant anymore. And after 24 hours, let it go. If you're choosing to hang on to stuff more than 24 hours, from circumstantial stuff, you're doing yourself, your life, your motivation, your business, your family, your relationships a disservice. So try to remember that John Maxwell theory. Stuff is always going to happen that's not going to go well. Accidents are going to happen. People are going to die. Things are going to go wrong. Things are going to break down that you don't have the money to fix. All those kind of things are still going to happen in life. There's no way that life is perfect by any means. But your attitude is what will carry you through. And I just really want to highlight, it's a choice. It is absolutely a choice. You can either blame everyone else around you, or blame the book, or blame the program, or blame a person, or blame your circumstances for what's happening in your life. Your life is a result of your thoughts and your actions or lack of. You guys are in complete control. And either you want to embrace something like this. This is a little bit of a cost of shipping. Once again, put the word book down in the comment section below if you want your free copy. There's only 24 hours left to get that. Okay? It's your choice as to what your attitude is going to be. So who has an awesome attitude? I want to know. Who thinks their attitude needs adjusting? I want to know. Who thinks they might go and ask somebody else, what do you think of my attitude? I'm investing on me, and I'm really happy with what I did. And there's beautiful people. Hi, Susan. There is beautiful people that have struggled to even pay for the shipping, and they've found a way. And I'm so impressed by that, because they want it. And people that want it bad will be successful. Those that sit back and comfortable and don't really care or skeptical, then what kind of growth are you going to have in the next sort of 6 months? Okay. Really grateful you share with us. Thank you, whoever it is. I can't tell. You've got to give StreamYard permission for me to see you. Hey, Merca, how are you? Karen's excited. It is exciting. Yes, it is absolutely a choice. Only a slight adjustment is needed. Good point, Sean. It's just a thought. It's seriously just a thought. If you want to change, you can change right now. Right now. Everything is a choice, and you can choose in this moment right now to make a change to your attitude. It's that simple. Hi, Helen, the digital version is the same as the copy one. I ordered the book. Yes, it's the same copy. It's just the digital. But when you get the digital pack, you also get the audio. The audio is going to be spoken by Mike himself, but that's not quite ready yet. So it just says coming soon in your back office login. But you can get the digital version like right now. Okay. We have an awesome attitude. Life is so good. I can actually attest to that. Judy and Bob have an awesome attitude. They are the kind of people that just fail forward. Let's just jump in, do it, and we'll work it out later. And I admire that. I want to be a better version of myself, excited to receive a copy. Good for you. We all need to strive to be a better version of ourselves. I try so many times and keep saying my email is not correct. If that's about ordering the book, send me a message, Merca, and we'll see if we can get that sorted out here. Hello, Jan. A little bit late, but you're here. That's awesome. How can you say my name? Do you mean like now, Mary? Is that what you mean? Mary Jo, I've worked really hard to learn how to have a positive attitude or to bring myself out of a negative one, which when needed. And I'm not necessarily saying it's easy, guys. It's something you need to work on, but you can choose to work on it, or you can choose to play the victim. And sometimes our circumstances from the past, like when we're kids, they do damage. And there are circumstantial things when we're kids, and especially if there's, awful things that have happened to you as a child that shape how we think and move through life now. But it's still a choice to be the victim from that and say, well, I'm like this because of that. or make the choice to go, I'm not going to let that define me. I'm better than that, and I can choose to move on from that. I'll never forget that, but I can make a choice to move on from that and be the best possible version of myself, moving forward. Okay. Jan, I ordered the book and it says shipping is at the end of this month. That is correct, Jan. So physical copies of the book are being shipped out at the end of the month. Okay. If you upgraded to the digital version, which is a choice, not an obligation, a choice, that is available to you immediately. Laurie is just getting on. We'll watch from the beginning. No worries, Laurie. Good to see you on. Lynn, I let something mess with my attitude for a minute today, but I had an amazing reply in Messenger that brought my attitude back to where it needed to be. Awesome. So I'm so glad to hear that. We can have, sometimes we just need something to bring us out of it, okay? I'm dense, but I can't find the link to the digital copy. Okay, when you bought the book, you would have received an email from Elite Marketing Pro, who are the people distributing the book, and that gives you a web login. You need to log in via that web, and they offer you a coaching call as well to unlock all of that. Okay, so you need to go back to the original email. Okay, that's where that is. So 24 hours left, guys. There are so many people that have become 6- and 7-figure earners from the information in this book. So please don't look at it as a cost. Look at it as an investment. Your attitude around this is everything. And I'm not saying it's the be-all and end-all. Don't feel pressured for it. I'm just saying if you look at it like a cost of a little bit of shipping as an impost versus the amazing information that could change your business, that's an attitude thing. Okay. And I don't feel that there is a need for people to be negative or be rude. We can all have our opinion and just say, looks good or not for me, or, whatever it is. There's no reason for anybody to be rude in this world. I think everybody should just love each other in an ideal world. Do you guys agree with that? Okay. Marcella, what have you shared with us there? I've been doing a great job sharing positivity on my page and in person. I was just on the phone with a person in Utah and she told me she could feel the sunshine coming through and loved my laugh and I made her smile. It's so nice to hear. Guys, you have no idea how we come across affects other people. Just a smile, some loving feedback, a bit of thought, like the right attitude around things, and people will gravitate towards you. If you're negative and you shoot off negative messages and that's just the place that you want to come from, it doesn't attract anybody to you. So you're in the online world. And if you want to build a business online successfully, your attitude, your voice, your smile, your personality, the way you come across to people is everything. Okay. And there's two things that really are going to make you successful. That's your mindset with things around this, but it's also your skill set. So you can have an amazing mindset, but if you're not learning and growing and learning new skills and learning how to build a business online, like the information in this book, then, you've got a lacking piece. So have a think of that for yourself. What are you lacking? Is it the mindset, or is it the skill set, or is it a bit of both? I believe we all need to work on both. We can all strive to be a better version of ourselves, but we can always increase our skills. If you already had the skills here now today, you would already have a successful 6-7 figure business. So if that's not you, then you're missing some skills. It's just as simple as that. There are things that you don't know yet, or there's some things that you could be better, or maybe you haven't been taught much about marketing or online marketing, that kind of thing. And that's the interesting thing with network marketing, is that people get brought into this industry, direct selling, network marketing, online marketing and stuff like that, and no one knows anything about marketing. They've just gone into a business. So it's really important that you upskill and learn things like the strategies in this book to upskill yourself, match your mindset with it, and voila, maybe you can earn $60 million like Mike Dillard has. Somewhere in here, I mentioned this the other day, one of the strategies that he used online, like he's done it all from home, one of his strategies, and it was, I don't know, 3.2 million or something like that in 7 days or something. Like, just read the book. Amazing man, amazing story, amazing opportunity for you guys. So last call. If you haven't got the book yet, just put the word book down below if you're on my business page. If you are in my free group, Social Media Strategies for Home Business Owners, Henry won't work. The link won't work. So you'll need to go to my website, helenmartinonline.com, and look for that banner with the graphic of the book, and you can order it there. Okay? So how's your attitude? Did anybody comment in? Teresa, I had someone tell me they loved my go lives to me today, made my day. And you've got no idea the impact that you can have on other people. You're just doing your thing, but you can have an absolute magical impact on people and not even be aware of it. Yes, it's love that makes the world go round. Cheryl, love that. Your vibe attracts your tribe. It absolutely does. Patricia, I just paid for my digital version. Awesome. I'm looking at it right now in my products. I got it just now. So she's on it. She's got it. She's already reading it. Legend, Patricia. Well done. So attitude, guys. Do you need a check-in? Do you have a good attitude? Maybe you generally have a good attitude, but maybe every now and again it slips. Like, who doesn't? We're human, guys. Just remember 2 things. About 15 minutes after you got the attitude, you're choosing. It's a choice to stay in that emotion, because we can choose to get out of the emotion. And 24 hours after you're in a bad mood or you're in a slump or you're feeling sorry for yourself, consciously think, okay, I've had my time. It's time to get up and move and increase my mindset and my skill set, or whatever it is that you think you need to do. Yes, Beth, I love that. Attitude is gratitude. Your attitude is everything. And just go back to, I'll finish off with that stat again from Stanford. 12.5% of people's success is from knowledge. 87.5% from their research, from people that is successful, comes from attitude. If you believe you can do it, you can. If you doubt yourself, you probably won't. It's all up to you guys. I'm here to empower you. And hopefully, if you need to have a check-in with your attitude, then just do that and sort of turn it around. Okay? So that's it from me here today. Less than 24 hours to get the book. Go to my website or put the word book down there. You've still got the opportunity to get access to that. I will see you guys tomorrow. I am doing another Facebook ads webinar tomorrow, so I will be earlier again. I'll put a reminder up tonight. Now that I'm using my computer, and when you click the little reminder button, I actually do come up live. It's all good. Okay, so thank you for being here with me today. I need to figure out why it keeps saying yeah, okay. we'll have a go at that, Mirka, okay? And we'll leave it on Lynn's wording here. I believe I can, okay? All up to you guys. It is a choice where you sit in life, the way you think, the way you move, the actions that you take. So thank you for being here with me, guys. It's always a pleasure, and I will see you live tomorrow, 2 hours earlier than I normally am live, okay, just for tomorrow. All right, see you guys.